a bit tricky.
Definitely Trickerino.
RT is off.
RT is off, and there goes FGS. We are underway. FGS took a little bit longer to stack the stealth up, but they got more stealth.
RT's
kind of
got a little
YOLOing.
hate.
It looks like they've got some crippled SR hopefully going down. Maybe they'll get in it in time, although it looks like they might encounter... Uh-oh.
I think everything's
They
alright.
should be okay. Wow, that was a close one.
That was pretty close.
That was about as close as it comes. Super sketchy. And here
Now
we go.
it's Hunter Crusher.
It looks like they still have aggro from the mobs at the door.
Oh, that
On
is
the Hunter
bad!
and the Crusher.
Oh, that is bad! RT is
That-
in big trouble.
That's
the door
probably...
mobs got them. That's
probably
it.
pepperonis.
And that is
Warbanner.
a huge problem.
Ouch.
They are going to be eliminated.
Unless the Mesmer can solo the path. There is always the chance that FGS could wipe as well.
If FGS wipes, if RT wipes, they win. FGS wins by virtue of winning game one.
Yeah.
This is...
And that is why the Shadow Refuge...
It looks like they possibly had a disconnect as well, but maybe that's just someone leaving the dungeon. But it looks like FGS is moving along just fine. They've killed the Mage Crusher, sorry, the Hunter and the Crusher, and they'll be moving on to the Mage Crusher now. Past the mobs, just stealthing, taking it easy. They've
They
got
didn't
time.
bother with a portal trick,
Yeah, no need to rush things. All they've got to do is just finish the path now.
which can be more difficult than it sounds.
Looks like the Mesmer may be able to somehow res the streamer if they can get past.
And
then
they could duo the path, yeah.
Yeah, possibly duo the path. We'll see how this goes. It looks like there's still mob aggro on the Mesmer coming back, but maybe it'll be able to break. The Hunter's still coming in. It looks like the Hunter is still aggroed.
Oh, that's bad. He has to fight the Hunter.
Nike, we are getting comments that we can see your mouse in the stream window.
Might be.
Uh-oh.
We're also getting comments that RT is losing guild members.
That is the drams. The drama llama. It looks like RT
RT has wiped.
is wiped.
So long as FGS can finish the path without... Well, actually, even if they wipe, they win, so... That is it. Congratulations to FGS for moving forward. Defeating RT in 2 games.
Rumors flying in stream chat. Remember not to pay too much attention to those. There's probably just some frustration going on right now. But Underboob seems to really be paying off. Making their way underwater now, past the fish heads. You can generally stay to the bottom of that path and avoid getting in combat there. We'll see if they choose to stealth past the gorillas or just run through YOLO. Stealthing would probably be the best thing. You might see some cool tricks with warrior rushing and defiant stance as well. They'd like you to make the stream bigger since RT is out.
Good call.
I'm quite upset at these outcomes. I wanted to see Argo play. And I thought RT was just gonna stomp on everyone.
The dream of elitism is still alive with SC.
Looks like there's a Mesmer portal. Taking the light orb. Uh-oh, they've got it down at the light orb. But it's no big deal, they can just res it up. And they can go back. Looks like the thief might try and shadow trap it, actually. We'll see.
That would be a safe backup plan.
Yep, it looks like the thief is going to try and shadow trap this light orb. This is a pretty cool way to solo this on Thief, if you guys haven't ever seen it before. The thief can basically just pick up the light orb and then blink black across, also making use of the Prayer to Dwayne healing skill, which I believe heals more than all of the thief's standard healing skills, which is it's a human exclusive racial skill. Yeah, back to full health. The shadow trap, there we go, down. The light orb is in, the thief solos it, and they'll move on to Lupicus.
Maybe. They could also aggro an illusionist at the door and wipe.
That's also a possibility.
That has been
that
known
never
to happen.
happens.
So in our first semi-final matchup, we're going to have Ren and FGS. And they'll be awaiting the winner, and they'll be awaiting each other in the semifinals.
We've got the underboob hype going on. We've got our thief retrading. Going to 66002 standard thief build. Actually, no. It looks like they're putting 3 in acrobatics.
They're going
power
extra.
of inertia.
Going extra careful with Feline's Grace.
Extra careful.
Just in case he has to solo the path, I guess.
Doesn't look like they have any illusionists at the abominations. Looks
However,
like it should
Warden
be fine.
is still eating turret aggro.
Yup. Looks like they've got a mob. They've actually got a mob. They've got a elementalist. They should be able just to burst it down with reflex. Get that feedback there. Watch that huge spike damage.
And now Lupicus.
We'll see how fast they can burst down Lupicus with their Mesmer feedback and all of its modifiers. We might
as well as
even
a few frostbows and
definitely.
maybe even an FGS.
We might see a phase 3 skip right here. Or a phase 2 skip, or whatever it's called. They'll skip something. Definitely.
They are pushing him into the wall. That is not very good for Mesmer Reflects,
Nope.
but is very good for FGS.
Looks like someone has a grub. Oh no. Hopefully they'll be able just to deal with that safely.
Yep.
Looks
they
like
have-
everyone's dodging the kicks.
Forced to use their swirling winds, it might not be available for the phase transition if they go quickly.
Why would they
Looks
use
like-
it there, though? It's only phase 1.
I'm not sure. It might have been a panic push.
Well, they've used their
Swipe.
crossbows. We should see the FGS is coming down.
There he goes, phasing. Wall of Reflect is down. Looks like he's got a lift. Hopefully they can get out and he won't heal back into phase 2 again. Life drain on one of the Ellies, taking them down. We'll see if they can get back up. Looks like they've been rezzed. Another lift from Lupicus right as a time warp. Will they be able to kill him through that lift? No, they all want to get out and play it safe.
No
At this
need
point,
to
that
push
is
it,
wise.
yeah. And that's
Up,
it. Loopy's dead, and they're going to move on to the Wraith Ritual.
Hopefully it doesn't bug out. That would be horrifying.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't matter at this point. They've already won the match.
Looks like
But-
they're taking the oh no, they're pathing the mobs. Pathing the
Extra
mobs before they
carefully.
run. Super extra careful. Although I can't say that I really blame them right now.
It only takes a couple extra seconds.
Yep. Thief doing the World v World stealth trick right here. Short bow blinking. That incinerator foot trail is great. If you're making an incinerator, but you don't have the gold for it, you can always buy some gems in the gem store and convert them to gold to help you out with that process.
Taking a shot.
Hopefully the thief knows how not to bug the next event. It's very preventable.
It looks like it's fine so far. They've made it past the spiders with no aggro. Although Warden Lyra seems to be taking her time. There we go. Take the chicken to the altar.
Now we see the meta thief build. Oh wait, nope, still Feline Grace.
Maybe we'll see the thief blink up to the top. That would be kind of cool, if no one has seen that before. I'm kind of curious to see how they deal with the Wraith Lord. Will they just play it safe, or will they try to FGS it if that's up? Looks like they're pretty safely getting past all of those giants. Looks like the thief has made the blink. A pretty clever use of terrain.
Looks
And
like
we'll
the
move
thief
on.
took improvisation, so they will probably be FGSing the final boss.
Yep, just right after this event is finished. We'll gather up the wraiths and then they'll play a bit of PvP here, Conquest, holding the points. Although this time against AI, which most of the mobs in PvP are basically AI, even though they're not really mobs. PvP esports hype. The wraiths are taking their time to spawn, that's for sure. Kind of interesting.
I think they did it. They bugged. Well, they bugged it in the bad way, the beneficial way, where the wraiths never spawn.
An interesting.
Heading to the FGS spot.
The Wraith looks like he kind of wants to reset, but he's coming into the corner. Hopefully they don't fly off the edge. I've been known to do that time to time with Eviscerate, going over the side and falling to my death. We'll see if their fiery whirlwind backfires on them.
There was a frostbow there for a good freeze.
Wraith Lord at about 35% health, dropping pretty quickly. You've got an Elementalist down, but it looks like they're going to be able to take it.
Just
there we
another
go.
rush, and yep.
And there we go. They move on.